everyone, today is the day of the Island of Museums. 5 museums on one island. And we're just going to the first one now, which is, I think, a history museum, right George? I think it is. So we're going there. This is the Altez Museum we're going to first. I'm probably butchering the name, but hey ho, that's where we're going. And hopefully they do coffee, because I've only just woke up and I'm down for a drink. Yay, the bowl. Greek stuff. Yeah. And I can't stop singing the Hercules theme tune. Who put the gladiator? Hercules. Who something's a great creator? Hercules. 80 bold. 80 sweet. Our favorite flavor. Hercules. Hercules. Okay, I'll stop. I didn't even realise, but it actually was Hercules. Hercules. Yeah. All of them are Hercules. All these things. Hercules, 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 Hercules. So museum 1 done. There was a really cool room with like lots of sexy paintings on vases and loads of statues of weenuses. It was like a love room. it was a lot. It was really good. So we're moving on to the next one, and I think this is the Altay National Gallery. And George just told me we're passing some columns, and they're nationally protected because I think they're so old. I mean, why else would they be? And here they are. These are the columns. Woo! What we're going into now is the Altay National Gallery, and I think this is like art and painting and all the nice things. And then afterwards there's an art history museum because we're so into those. does every place we visit have a million stairs? I'm gonna be so toned by the end of this. At least they're elegant stairs. Red carpet shit, man. I can't believe how many stairs are in this one building. That's a cool painting. But there's more stairs. I'm so tired. Feel super inspired to paint after coming to these places. It wears off after a little while, but at the moment I'm like, yes, let's go buy all the paints and paint everything. So we've got our first ever bratwurst, which is made with these special pigs that were organically bred or whatever. They lived organically and basically lived only on apples. Yeah, very cool. And George said it's really good. I haven't tried it yet. Just the chips. The chips here are so good. Oh. So we're now in the Nuez Museum, which I think is another history-based museum. We're in the underground at the moment, where there's lots of like Egyptian artwork. Egyptian artifacts is what I meant to say. Artifacts. And I love Egyptian stuff, so it's really cool. Ow, Georgie, I would be in the boob. Ah. Emoted. Emoted. I'm scared. So this whole thing along here is an entire manuscript of the Book of the Dead, which sounds cool, and it is cool, but it's something they use for like, what's the word? It's just their beliefs. Afterlife stuff. of the stuff was stolen during World War II, I believe, by Russia, and Russia still owned quite a lot of it, but they've given back a few things, but not much. So if you want to see the rest of the treasures of PM, you have to go to Russia. If I was a bowl, this would be me. If anyone majors in archaeological ancient Egyptian, I believe, history, can you let me know? Right, so you see the man here. Yep, cool. Why is there a face on his bum? What? 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 Third museum and we're on the third floor and we're so tired. I can't cope. Two more museums. What's the time? 4. Closed at 8, the last museum I think, so it'll be fine. We can do this. We're on holiday. Finally at the Pergamon Museum.
There's only 2 floors.
There's only 2 floors. Oh my god, there's only 2 floors. Yes. Oh god, so tired. Okay, there's lots more Egyptian stuff to come. Babylon. I meant Babylon. Whatever, it all looks Egyptian. Spooky cauldron by a radiator. Royal scribe in front of King Barakib. Woo! Holla! So we're back at the hotel now. The museum's really great and interesting. I feel like doing 5 museums in one day is a bit much though, so I think if you're gonna come to Berlin, maybe separate them, because I think you can get our ticket covers all museums, but I think you can spread it out over 2 days, so maybe do that because it was a lot. and oh, it's not something to do when you're absolutely knackered. My feet were getting me the whole time. Anyway, we booked a restaurant tonight, last night in Berlin. We're gonna go for that, come back and pack, and then yeah. I don't know what to say, I'm so tired. Right, I will just probably film some dinner for you guys, and that's about it, maybe, until tomorrow. Woo. Cool.